Here are 5 simple ways to make your homeschool year run more smoothly. Let's face it, homeschooling can feel a little bit like juggling flaming swords while riding a unicycle blindfolded, all while simultaneously trying to keep a toddler from coloring on the walls. But good news. With a few intentional and grace-filled choices, you can make this homeschool year run more smoothly and maybe even enjoy it a little bit more along the way. Here are 5 tried and true strategies I use in my homeschool to bring a little more peace, purpose, and joy into our daily routine. Number 1, start with the big picture, not the book list. Before you click Add to Cart on 14 new curriculum options, pause and ask yourself, what kind of human do I want to raise? Spoiler alert. Finished every workbook by May probably isn't the top character trait you're looking for your children. Think beyond academics and write down 3 to 5 character traits you'd love to see develop in your kids. Traits like curiosity, kindness, faithfulness, or a love for God's Word. Then use that list to guide your curriculum choices and your daily priorities. Think of this as your homeschool mission statement. This is not a checklist, but a big picture goal to guide your daily decisions and year-long priorities. Number 2, plan with pessimism, celebrate with joy. In the planning phase, be a pessimist. Seriously, overestimate how long math will take. It will always take longer than anticipated. Build in time for toddler meltdowns and impromptu science experiments involving glitter. Actually, just skip the glitter. But even without glitter, there's sure to be a messy surprise or two on the regular in your homeschool day. Then, when things do go more smoothly than expected, because hey, sometimes they actually do, you and your kids get to feel like rock stars. It's way better than staring at an unrealistic color-coded spreadsheet and crying into your tension tamer tea. Need help with this step? I share exactly how we estimate time and build buffer into our schedule in my free planning ebook, Homeschool Planning for Moms Made Simple, and I will put that link below. Number 3, use flexible weekly checklists and make one for yourself too. Now, I'm not a rigid scheduler. If you know me, you know I kind of get the EBGBs when someone tries to put me inside a box. But flexible checklists are my jam. In our home, each child gets a weekly checklist that focuses on consistency over page numbers. We aim for daily faithfulness, not arbitrary benchmarks. This builds self-discipline and also allows for margin and flexibility. And yes, I have my own checklists too, because I'll be honest, sometimes I've needed a sticky note that says like, read with the 3-year-old, or did you check the algebra homework, just to make sure it happens. A lot of times now I actually will have those checklists as reminders or recurring events on my Google Calendar, and it just helps make sure I don't forget the things that are really important. I'm also going to put a link below to my free homeschool planner calendar, which is designed to be customizable for your homeschool routine. All right, we're on to number 4. Incorporate your family's priorities even if they don't fit the schedule. Your homeschool should reflect your family culture, not someone else's Instagram highlight reel. Love Shakespeare? Plan a monthly poetry tea time. Want to discuss theology with your teen? Schedule a recurring Friday afternoon chat. Even if it only happens once a month, intentionality, planning it, really putting it in your calendar, kind of like a little an appointment with yourself, that makes a big difference. I always say that goals without a plan rarely get done. Don't wait for free time to magically appear. Instead, schedule what matters, even if it's just penciled in with a smiley face or added to the Google Family Calendar. And finally, number 5, revisit, reassess, and rejoice. Homeschool planning isn't a one and done event. Set aside time each term to ask questions like, what's working? What's not? What needs to change? What have we accomplished that's worth celebrating? You might be surprised how just a simple shift like adjusting your morning time rhythm or switching math programs can breathe new life into your homeschool. And don't forget to actually celebrate those small wins. Read aloud time happened 4 days this week. That's a party. Everyone found clean clothes and did Latin without complaint. That's practically a holiday. Have I ever told you about the time my teen burned their Latin textbook in the backyard fire pit? Yeah, true story. At the end of the day, a smooth homeschool year doesn't come from the perfect plan or the perfect curriculum. It comes from knowing your why, embracing flexibility, and leaning heavily on God's grace. You have got this, Mama, especially if you add just a little bit of coffee, a fresh pack of sticky notes, and lots of not taking yourself quite so seriously. If you want more real-life homeschool encouragement, check out my podcast, Homeschool Conversations with Humility and Doxology. It's here on YouTube or in your favorite podcast app. I would love to hear what you are looking forward to in this upcoming homeschool year, and if you have any questions or just need some encouragement, definitely leave that down in the comments, and I would love to get to know you more. Until next time, happy homeschooling!